All right, for number 36, it gives us a right rectangular prism and it asks for the volume. The volume for any prism is going to be the length times the width times the height. The length would be 2.5 by 2.5 by 3 1/4. So we can take these values, and I know that some students love to convert those to decimals. If you want to, you can, but I'm going to leave it in the form of mixed numbers just so you can see how we would work this out using Desmos. Now, I want to go through and actually do it without Desmos first, but we'll also plug it in there. So let's convert these. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. We have 5 over 2. The second one's going to be 5 over 2 as well. And then the third one, 3 times 4 plus 1 over 4. So we could do this without a calculator, just go straight across and have 5 over 2 times 5 over 2 times 13 over 4 and get our value and reduce. But since this is the calculator active portion, we also want to just plug this into Desmos and kind of see what this would be with that. So let's pull this up. I'm going to leave it as the 2 1/2, just so you see how I type it in. I'm going to say 2 space 1/2. We're going to multiply by another 2.5. And then we're going to multiply that by 3 1/4. And we get 20.3125. Now, if I convert that to a fraction, I get 325 over 16. And just so you can see it, if I were to say 5 times 5 times 13, that should give me that 325. The 2 times 2 times 4 would give me 16. So we do get the same value, 325 over 16. But let's look at our answer choices. For our answer choices, we have all of these as mixed numbers. So going back to my original form, 20.3125, that should correlate with this down here, the 20 and 5 over 16. But just so we can see it match up perfectly, let's take the decimal portion of this. Let's do that, and let's plug it in and make it a fraction. So we have 0.3125. Let's hit this button right here. And it gives us 5 over 16, which is exactly what we have here. So number 30, what was this? 36 is going to be D.